Good morning, pets, bitches, and losers. Look at this crazy rootage going on there. Yeah. That is so funny because I have been honestly washing my hair with a clarifying shampoo to get all the fucking shit out of my hair. So when I do finally color it, it'll be like nice and bright. So it's just like stripping the hair color off my roots. Where all the gray is. I started going gray when I was 19. But yeah, shit don't help when you get older. But whatever. So what's everybody up to? What are you up to? What are you up to? Man! Twitter! Oh, God. People just be like, I don't know, ladies. I'm going to sound like a complete asshole. But I don't know. You motherfuckers need to find your groove. You need to find your inner dom. You need to, like, stop just fucking copying and saying the same shit over and over again. Pay me beta, bitch. You loser boy. Hey, piggy. Oh, my God. And I'm going to talk about, I had somebody be like, hey, if you could talk about what are the mistakes you made when you first got started. Okay, so I will say mistakes I made, like when I first started on this online. Yeah, I made a couple, but trust me, I started really fucking doing my research, and I'm not trying to brag, but I didn't make a whole lot because of my personality, just like my dominant personality, and because I have lived in the world in real time, I kind of know how a dom-sub relationship kind of works. So when guys were trying to like take advantage or be stupid, and I just didn't feed into it. Okay, so as I was like, I got on Twitter, and I got on Twitter like July of last year of 2019. It was after my birthday. My birthday's on the 6th, and I know it was after my birthday. But it was in July. So I kind of just started looking at other girls and following people and stuff like that. I never would follow subs because I was just like, it's your job to follow me. And I know some subs like, I don't care. I don't want to chase after you. I follow one retweet sub that I felt like was the only sub that actually fucking did this shit and for nothing in return. And, yeah, I mean, whatever. That's just my thing. Sorry. If you don't like it, then move the fuck on. And it's funny because a lot of retweet subs that will follow me realize, and you know what? Half the time I don't even think they're subs. I think they're just doms trying to fucking get some, saying they are a sub. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. Saying they are a sub, and then they literally don't. They literally are like, just trying to fucking get followers or whatever. I don't know, whatever. You do you, bitch. Why did I go this way? Anyways. Okay. So, I started seeing where girls were doing verification videos and kind of like verifying who you are. Like you're not a catfish. Like that you're actually saying, yes, this is me, blah, 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 blah. And I understood that. And I did do a verification video pretty, like, in the beginning because, yeah, I mean, I was just posting pictures and stuff like that. Now I don't have a fucking verification video. You know why? Because I do this shit. Because I post a lot of shit as myself and stuff like that. So, and I will tell you, if a sub comes into my DMs or even I don't even entertain them if they haven't attributed, because the ones that are like trying to scam you, they'll come into your DMs and say, well, I need proof that you're who you are, so you need to, show a piece of paper with your username on it with your face. So I knew, and send the picture to me. Don't fucking do that, bitches. You guys are stupid if you do that. And if you have verification videos, you know people can screen grab that shit. And then they can start catfish accounts saying they are you. Yeah. So, and what they'll do is they'll start, people are like, well, how can they start an account? They can't have the same username. They can change it just by like one character or whatever, and people don't fucking pay attention. People don't fucking pay attention to this shit. So I think verification videos are fucking retarded. And mine was up very briefly because after a while I was like, yeah, I'm who I fucking say I am. And then I got verification. The first verification I got was through OnlyFans. And that way it showed I'm of age, I'm who I am, who I say I am, because I have to do fucking, provide ID. I have an OnlyFans account, but I never put anything on it. I hated their format. I just felt like it was just super cheaply done, and just, I had issues getting paid out, and I was like, fuck that. So I'm with AVN. If you don't have adults website verification, you're either one of two things, and I say this all the time on my Twitter, you're fucking lazy or you're underage. So go get adult website verification. If you want to use my referral link in AVN, for AVN, it's in the description. And those girls, I will, spend more time with you and help you out and stuff like that. I mean, I do mostly everybody, but those girls, I will promo more and stuff like that. Because, I get a referral from that, and I appreciate you. So that was one thing I did. A bait tweets, where they're like, comment and I'll give you $5 or da da da. If you don't know what a fucking bait tweet is, I've gone over it and over it and over it and over it. If some motherfucker is like, I have money to give, but I have no mistress to give it to, and then all the girls are like, me in the comments, that's a motherfucking bait tweet. If a sub wants to fucking give you money, they will just give it to you. They won't announce it to the whole world. Those motherfuckers are just now getting free attention. And that's what they want. So I responded to one bait tweet. And it was more of like a guy being like, I would love to give a gym membership or pay for a gym membership. And I was like, I was like, that'd be fucking cool. I need a gym membership. And then I was like, well, that was fucking stupid. I just responded to a bait tweet. Okay, so that only happened once. I'm serious. It really only happened once. Another thing is engaging with subs in my DMs too much when they haven't tributed. That only happened a few times. After a while, I was like, bitch, either fucking tribute or get the fuck out. What's your payment methods? I'll give you my payment methods. And then they continue to try to have fucking conversations with you. And I was just like, no. So that didn't even really go on that long because I don't allow it. I just had some fucking idiot in my DMs being like, show me your shoes, please. Delete. I don't even respond. I do not respond. What else? Oh, here's a big one. Letting people get to me because they don't agree with me. Engaging in banter with bullshit. So I just don't. Even with DOMs, I'm like, bitch, fuck off. Bye. If you don't agree with me, fine. I'm not going to try to argue with you. I did a video a while back where I was having this fucking debate with this dude. He didn't consider himself a sub. He only likes to do shit in real time and da-da-da. And then when I realized everything I was saying to him and everything, I was like, oh my God, I just gave this motherfucker a free fucking session. Yeah. Because I was basically, talking shit to him. So I don't do that anymore. Yeah. And I acknowledged it. in the tweet. I was like, oh, and on my page, on my profile. So yeah, that's really the only shit that I can really think of. But anywho, I'm out running about. I will post this later today. If anybody else has any other questions, honestly, that's all I could think of. If I think of any more, I will make another video and say that. Yeah, but I really need to do a video of either you're dominant or you're not. And that's okay if you're not. But, oh my God, if you wonder why you haven't made money or you're not getting attributed to, is because of a lot of these true subs can tell this shit. And trust me, so can doms. So I'm going to do a whole video about that. Maybe I'll do that on my way back from running my errand. All right, everybody, have a fucking great fucking day. And as I always say, what do? Tribute.